Honorable, my colleague Mahesh sir, all the teachers, and all my dear students. Today, we all gather here to celebrate the birth anniversary Shri Annabhau Sathe. His name was Tukaram. So today, while we are celebrating the birth anniversary of Annabhau Sathe, we need to understand what work he had did for the society, for our nation. He is from poor family. He is from deprived class of Matang family, and he is from a small village, Wategao, which is located in Sangli district. On this occasion, I remember one good thought of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Forge ahead, change this world with a big blow. That was the word of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. You are as strong as an elephant. Why are you then trapped in the slavery? So shut your body, shun the lethargy, come out and pounce on your enemy. That was the words of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. We know in those days people migrated at Mumbai. For he is from a small village, and village name is Wategao. And when he did not take any formal education, he only took 1.5 day education in his village. And when all the people in those days, they migrated in Mumbai for searching a job. As we know, Mumbai was an industrial city in those days, and people went there, goes there for the seeking job. So he also decided to work for Mumbai. In Mumbai, he searched a small, trivial job, any kind of job. For example, sell a clothes, he sold a coat, then he also worked in the mill. Any kind of job, whatever job he got, he did the job. He was humiliated like Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. In the formal education, that is why he did not take any formal education. But he has a strong fond of singing. And that's why one of his relatives, Bapu Sathe, he has started Tamasha. As we are all from Maharashtra, we know what is Tamasha is. And he is fond of singing. So he joined Tamasha. And through Tamasha, through Launi, he awakened people. He aroused people. He aroused the society from a deep slumber. So he has, when government banned on Tamasha, he started folk song. And through his folk song, through Launi, he communicated with the masses. He communicated with the society. And then he aroused people's rights. He awakened the consciousness of the people to come forward and ready for struggle. To come forward and fight for rights. The person who did not take any formal education, but he took part in a Sanyukta Maharashtra's movement. Since 1953 to 1966, he took part of Sanyukta Maharashtra movement. This was a great achievement of this. As from the deprived class, he belongs to Matang family, and he wrote a very variety kind of literature. He wrote 35 novels, 14 dramas, 250 Lavnis, and more than 300 short stories. A person did not take a formal education, and such a big, wealthy literature he wrote for people, for society. When he was in the Mumbai, he worked in the mill. He started working in the mill, and then he come in contact with the Communist Party. So he has strongly influenced with the Communist Party. Communist Party means once in a tamasha, there was a program of tamasha, and we know the Kranti Singh Nana Patil who came there and who gave a fiery speech. Nana Sahib Patil gave a fiery speech, and he also criticizes the policies of British government. He also criticizes how Britishers, how the capitalists sucking the blood of farmer, how capitalists sucking the blood of working class. And then he joined the Communist Party, and he fought for the equality. He fought for the right of working class. He always emphasized that social justice cannot be come without economic revolution, without social revolution. And that's why he spread his message through folk song. He spread his message through Lavani. He spread his message through singing a song. That was the achievement of Annabhav Sathe. He also fought for the Sanyukta Maharashtra movement. 7 years he fought through his literature, through Povada. So he was influenced with the Russian Revolution also. When Bolshevik Revolution took place, he was very impressed with the Russian Revolution, and how much he also come to know there was much progress in the Russia, and he wrote one Povada. He wrote one Povada on the Battle of Stalingrad. So many and much literature he wrote for the people, for the society. He spread his message through his literature, through folk song, through Lavani. That was the achievement of Annabhav Sathe. And he actually wanted to visit Russia. As we know, Russia, in those days, there was a Russian revolution took place, and he wanted to visit at Russia. So he applied. He applied twicely for the passport, but he did not get passport. The government rejected his passport. When he contacted the Chief Minister of State, why my passport was rejected, then the reply come from the government, you are hostile to us. You spread your message. You sway away the public opinion through your literature, and that is why you are hostile. You are not. We will not give you permission to visit Russia. But after a few days, Indo-Russia Cultural Committee invited him, and he got an opportunity to visit at Russia. So 40 days has visited in Russia. He sung a Povada there, the Povada on Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He popularized Povada in Russia also. So 2-3 words we have to understand about Annabhav Sathe. Once he also worked in one of his newspaper, and newspaper name is Lokayuddha, and through this Lokayuddha also he spread his ideology, communist ideology. So that was the work of Annabhav Sathe. He spread his message, his communist ideology. He was influenced from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Karl Marx, and Mahatma Jyotiba Phule. So that was the work of Annabhav Sathe. On this occasion, I just remember one thought of Annabhav Sathe, what he said. If you dream big and your intentions are noble, the gap between ideal and reality decreases. So that was the thought of Annabhav Sathe. dream starts turning into reality. So he has, one of his friend once asked, Anna Bhau, why don't you build a bungalow for you? He laughed and said, if I build a bungalow and I started writing with a sitting on the chair, I will only imagine the slavery. I will only imagine the poverty. But the misery, the pain, the suffering of poor can be shown through empty stomach. So that's all from my side. And I'm very lucky to, on this occasion, I expressed my thought on Anna Bhau Sate. On this occasion, I also want to sing of his one famous poem. He has wrote many literature. Fakira. Then Fakira was translated in 27 languages, Indian and foreign languages. There were 27 languages Fakira novel was translated. In 1961, he was awarded highest literature award. Seven film translated his on whatever novel he has written. On that novel, 7 film adopted, and out of which 7 film, 2 film got national award and 2 film got state award. So that was the achievement of Anna Bhau Sate. On this occasion, how Anna Bhau Sate awaken the consciousness of the people, ready for freedom, fight for your rights. So I just want to sing his poem, which is very famous. So I'm going to start this poem. Just listen carefully and understand. ही जी पोएम आहे, ही पोएम कशाविषयी आहे? ही पोएम आहे ज्यावेळेस मुंबईला लोक सगळेजण कामानिमित्त जातात आणि त्यांचं नुकतंच लग्न झालेलं आहे, असं जोडपं आहे, आणि ते जोडपं मुंबईला तो कामाला, अण्णाभाऊ साठे कामाला आलेले आहेत असं दाखवलेलं आहे की त्याच्यातला जो काही मेन कॅरेक्टर आहे तो कामाला मुंबईला आलेला आहे, बायको मात्र घरीच आहे. परंतु त्यांनी या काव्यामधून कामगारांची व्यथा मांडलेली आहे. कामगारांची व्यथा मांडलेली आहे. संयुक्त महाराष्ट्रासाठी त्यांनी कसं काम केलेलं आहे हे या कवितेतून मांडलेलं आहे. त्याचे 2 कडवे मी गाणार आहे. माझी मैना गावावर राहिली, माझी जीवाची होती या कायली. माझी मैना गावावर राहिली, माझ्या जीवाची होती या कायली. हे ओतीव बांधा रंग गवाळ कोर चंद्राची, उदात गुणाची मोठ्या मनाची सीता माझ्या रामाची. हसून बोलायची, मंद चालायची, सुगंध केतकी, सतेज चांदणी, घडीव पुतळी सोन्याची, नव्या नवतीची काळी दवण्याची. रेखीव भुवया कमान जणू इंद्रधनुची, हिरकणी हिऱ्याची, काठी आंधळ्याची, तशी ती माझी गरिबाची. मैना रत्नाची खान, मैना रत्नाची खान, मैना रत्नाची खान, माझा जीव की प्राण, नसेल सुखाला वाण, तिच्या गुणाची छक्कड मी गायली. माझ्या जीवाची होती या कायली. माझी मैना गावावर राहिली, माझ्या जीवाची होती या कायली. या दुसऱ्या कडव्यातून ते गातायत, सांगतायत की कशी माझी जी पत्नी आहे ती गावाकडे राहिली. वाटेगाव सांगली तालुक्यातलं एक छोटंसं गाव आहे आणि त्याच्यातून ते सांगतात, अहो या गरिबीने ताटाटूट केली आम्हा दोघांची. अहो या गरिबीने ताटाटूट केली आम्हा दोघांची. झाली तयारी माझी मुंबईला जाण्याची. वेळ होती ती भल्या पाट्याची, बांध झाली भाकर तुकड्यांची. घालवीत निघाली माझी मैना चांदणी शुक्राची. गावदरीला येताच कळी कोमजली, तिच्या मनाची शिकस्त केली मी तिला हसवण्याची. माझ्या जीवाची होती या कायली, माझी मैना गावावर राहिली. माझी मैना गावावर राहिली, माझी जीवाची होती या कायली. अहो या मुंबईमध्ये कसं आहे, कामगारांचं शोषण कशा पद्धतीने चालतं, जो भांडवलदार वर्ग आहे तो कामगारांचं शोषण कसं करतो याबद्दल अण्णाभाऊ साठे म्हणतात, अहो या मुंबईत गर्दी बेकारांची, अहो या मुंबईत गर्दी बेकारांची आणि त्यात भरती झाली माझी एकाची. या मुंबईत गर्दी बेकारांची त्यात भरती झाली माझी एकाची. मढ्यावर पडावी मुठभर माती तशी गत झाली आमची. ही मुंबई यंत्राची, ही मुंबई यंत्राची तंत्राची, जगणाऱ्यांची मरणाऱ्यांची, शेंडीची धाडीची, हसनच्या गाडीची, नायलॉनच्या जॉर्जेटच्या कलम साडीची, बुटाच्या जोडीची, पुस्तकाच्या थडीची, माडीवर माडी हिरव्या माडीची, पैदास इथं भलतीच चोरांची, पैदास इथं भलतीच चोरांची, येत खांडची, शिजोरांची हरामखोरांची आणि भांडवलदारांची, शिजोरांची हरामखोरांची आणि भांडवलदारांची. पोटासाठी पाठ धरली होती मी, कामाची पर्वा नाही केली उन्हाची, पर्वा नाही केली उन्हाची, थंडीची आणि पावसाची. पाण्यानं भरलं खिस माझं मान, पाण्यानं भरलं खिस माझं वाण मला एका छत्रीची. त्याच दरम्यान उठली चळवळ संयुक्त महाराष्ट्राची, त्याच दरम्यान उठली चळवळ संयुक्त महाराष्ट्राची. बेळगाव, कारवार, निपारी, गोव्यासह एक भाषिक राज्याची. चकाकली संगीत अन्यायाची, चकाकली संगीत अन्यायाची फौज उठली बिनीवरची. कामगारांची, शेतकऱ्यांची. उठला मराठी देश, उठला मराठी देश, उठला मराठी देश. आला मर्दानी द्वेष, वैर करण्या नामशेष. गोळी डमडमची छातीवर सायली, गोळी डमडमची छातीवर सायली. माझ्या जीवाची होती या कायली, माझ्या जीवाची होती या कायली. माझी मैना गावावर राहिली. तर या प्रसंगी या कवितेमधून अण्णाभाऊ कामगार वर्ग, भांडवलदार वर्ग मुंबईमध्ये कशा पद्धतीने कामगारांचा